My name is Reverend Dr. Greta Willis. I was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. We're in the Mount Olivet community here at the Pillar Worship Center, where I humbly serve as an elder at this ministry. We are the cornerstone of this community. Any day or night, our door is knocked upon, may it be for conversation, for prayer, for food. I always considered myself as being a superwoman. My day didn't end till after 12 midnight. I just wasn't feeling 100%. I felt a little sluggish. I knew I had been overweight, and I know I had been working a lot because I always had a desire of learning, teaching, and being able to help. So I went from being a social worker to my calling in the ministry, and I ended up receiving my bachelor's degree and then my master's degree and my doctorate through the Pillar Worship Center, and that's the greatest asset that I could have ever received. When I came in the community 33 years ago, not knowing exactly the beauty of this small community, we didn't have much, but the little that we had, we were able to make enormous things out of it and then just enjoy being children. This particular community is a historic community. We have an historic cemetery that's here, located in the center of our community. It was erected in the 1800s. And after doing some research, that's what drew us here, to see that cemetery and the great portion that it had as being a historic place to raise our children. Kevin walked into the kitchen and he picked up the plastic dustpan. When he picked up the plastic dustpan that I had purchased from the dollar store, that's when the officer maced him and he shot him. That moment, it was one of those points in my life where your life is right side up and all of a sudden now it's turned upside down. After the untimely death of our son, Kevin, that shifted my atmosphere. It shifted my entire life. I knew some things were becoming a little unraveled because of the stress factors of working with the community, helping others, as well as juggling my own personal issues about fighting for justice. After that diagnosis, I went on chemo. They had to stop the chemo because I had a reoccurrence. The cancer came back. That's how aggressively that it was growing. My doctor advised me to go home and get all of my things in order. But that was in 2010, and I'm still here for 2025. My doctor saw some difference in my blood levels. I was not aware of my cardiovascular risk until I was diagnosed with high cholesterol and the diabetes. I was given medication to take, and one of those medications is statin. I had hesitations about the medication altogether, not knowing the history of a statin. Well, I realized that the medication was very beneficial to me because my energy levels started to increase. I can still go out and garden. I can go out and do my daily walks, and I can go and just continue to thrive in our communities as I had been in the past. One of the misconceptions that I have found that some people have about statins is they do have side effects, but I have not experienced any of those side effects. The message that I have for those that are hesitant about taking statins, I would say to them to give it a try. Take it and see how it increases your life, how it increases your health, and in helping them mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So I advocate for families that are going through different trials and tribulations and being able to encourage them in a positive way and allowing them to know that yes, we have great doctors, great physicians that will be able to help us in our everyday living as well. I've had no problems on statin. I'm able to function in a great way, could still work in the community and help others on that particular medication. And during my doctor's appointments, he said that my health is excellent, my heart rate is great, my heart is functioning properly. So the statins has truly helped me. I knew I needed to walk more. I needed to pick more things and be able to consume those healthier things without those fatty portions, things that may look good but wasn't good for me and my health. So I had to change my entire diet. I needed to be more grounded and rooted in my faith. So what helps me is to go and sit by the water. When I look at stress, when I go sit by the water, that I can hear those sounds and the waves, listen to the water as the water just goes and it runs and you can hear it just washing away some things. I sit down and I meditate. Not meditating, thinking on things that are negative, but the things that are positive, the things that are great, that help us on a daily basis to go through, speaking life into myself. That's what helps me with the stress. Knowing that the statin will help reduce my levels of the heart complications, I felt excellent. That I share my information with my family, I share it with my friends about the medication and how it has truly helped me and increased my living. To be able to continue to go on and make me healthier and to keep me going so I could live another day to see my grandchildren grow, to be great women that they are coming up and aspiring to be as well. But it changed a lot in my life, especially that portion about my diet, my health as a whole, and to see myself as growing and inspiring and to teach and help in our community on my statins. And be inspired by how we could take tragedy, turn it into purpose, and to triumph and to go forward from there.